for being here. If you're new here, this is Evergreen Inks, and my name is Michaela, and we're kind of doing a little bit of an impromptu video. I know that I've been promising an updated what's in my bag for quite a while, so I'm gonna do one on my current bag, and maybe a little planner show and tell as well. But my purse slash bag situation changes probably like bi-weekly, so that's probably why it's taken me so long to make a new one. Is like I feel like I'm constantly changing. Part of that depends on what planner or cover I'm in, and part of that depends on what my needs are in terms of events in my life or boredom or anything and everything. If I'm not modifying my planner system, I am often configuring my wallet and purse system, so like off to the side. So I'll give you an update for my purse situation. This is the purse I'm going to be using this weekend, by Monday it might change. That's just the caveat and the notice that I'm giving you. So this purse I've had since November, end of November of last year. This is the Coach Cary Crossbody in the color Amazon green, I believe. I don't know if you can find this anymore. I don't know. I know you can find it in like resale shops and stuff. I don't know about this color. I'm not entirely positive. I just know it's my favorite shade of green, and I carried this purse for almost a year exclusively this year, and for a brief period of about 2 or 3 weeks up until this morning, I was in a different bag, a backpack. But I am going back to this because we have some events happening this weekend, some Christmas events that I feel like I need like a dressier bag than normal. So I'm just going to take you through what's in my purse, and we'll just go from there. I am in the middle of my work day, so if my video seems choppy, that's probably because I had to stop recording because something from work came up, and what have you. Okay, so yes, Cary Crossbody. I love this purse. It's got a long strap and a short strap, and I do have it filled kind of full right now. I just put everything back into it, so I'm still modifying and tweaking. I do like having it a little bit slimmer normally, but yes, that's just how this is. Inside, this is the inside look. First up, I have my wallet situation. Sorry, that was an email. I have my wallet, which inside carries my cards, my most used chapstick. I do have my loops in here, and then like a tinted lip treatment balm thing as well. In here, I keep other things that I want, including like pain meds, a hook to hook onto the end of a table, so that if I was like at a high top table, my I wouldn't have to have this like hanging off the ground, and just like a little fidget toy here, stuff like that. So that's my wallet situation. I do have my planner. You're seeing a new cover from the last time, but I promise absolutely nothing from the inside has changed, except that I took my weekly memories book out. I'm still using that. I'm just using that in a separate, like I'm using it separately from the cover that I'm using, but I switched into this morning so that I could go back to using this purse. if you're curious about color. The Gillio Toscana green and the Amazon green Coach is just about the exact same color. This one's probably a little bit darker in my lighting, but that also might just be the patina of a year versus like on and off within this year. Other things that I keep in here, I basically have just a zipper pouch. I think I got it from Amazon. It's not fancy. It's just a zip pouch. I think it might be a book pouch. And I keep other lip glosses, hand sanitizer, other meds that I don't feel like I need to take, like have it as immediate access to, like on my wallet, hair ties, deodorant, and essential oils, migraine thing, my tea pouch, extra teas and stuff, Band-Aids, what have you, that goes in there. And then I have my electronics pouch. I keep an extra cord and box in here. I keep a pair of headphones in here and my like wireless charging box. And yeah, sorry, just getting more emails. Just looking at them, none of them are urgent, but they're popping up. And then in here also I have another tinted lip balm thing, chapstick, or not chapstick, tissues, a jewelry container. This is, if I need to take my jewelry off for any reason while I'm out, I just put this, I know where they're going and they're protected if I put them in here. And then I have gum in here as well. So that's everything that's in my purse at the moment. And I'm not going to try and put it all back in here on camera because that is anxiety inducing. But yes, that's my purse. I love it. It's not heavy and I can still wear it with a big fluffy winter coat, which I love. Yeah, and it's the right texture and it's the right color, which is a main staple for me for like staying in something, is if it's the right color. And it is. It's the perfect color. If anyone wants to know my favorite color, it is this shade, if you were at all curious. I'm sure it's very obvious, but it's not just any green. Yeah, as for my planner, my husband and I are going away for some Christmas related events this weekend, and I felt that I needed my pocket planner to fit in my purse again, so I switched covers so that this could fit in there. The Pocket Miyakara, it could fit in there if I like took a lot of maybe the more unnecessary things out of my purse, but I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to have to sacrifice like my own sense of like false sense of security to have everything that I need for a cover when everything would fit in a different footprint. So I did switch down to this, at least for the weekend, and I might be right back in my Pocket Miyakara in the next video. We'll see. I'm okay with that. I'm trying not to take it too seriously. Covers are about function just as much as they are about, or even more than they are about style. So a smaller cover that works with my life this weekend is more than acceptable. And I'm speaking this to myself, not to anybody else. But if I had to like sometimes I have to convince myself that it's okay to use a different cover in the same size, because it feels like it's cheating on the system that I created a little bit, but it's not. It's not that serious. Yeah, nothing's changed in here, except I think I added my 2025 monthly tabs, and of course set up for December. And in the back, I am keeping my field notes notebook, which I am about halfway through. I'm just over halfway through at this point, which is very exciting. Everything else is the same order. I literally just popped this from Pocket Rings and plopped it into, or sorry, the Miyakara, and plopped it into the Compagna. This is a Compagna XL. I don't know if I mentioned that. I do have 25mm rings in here. If I didn't have the Field Notes notebook in here, I might have stuffed it just a little bit more. My rings are getting ring gap though, just a little. Probably because I usually stuff more in here than I probably should. But to make sure that this closes with my Field Notes, I just kept what I was able to fit in my 25 or my 20mm in the Pocket Miyakara and just went with it. I did add an extra pen loop. I think that's the only thing that I added was the additional pen loop so that I could keep this pen with my stuff. This is the pen that I use in my Field Notes notebook. What's the point of carrying this notebook with me if I can't write in it? And the entire point is to write in it. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. I am still loving Pocket Rings. I do still love this cover. I still love my Mia. I'm trying to fill. Normally I have like a 45 to 50 to an hour plus minute long video. So to have like 10 minutes on my thing seems a little odd to me, but there's nothing wrong with short videos. I'm sure some people really appreciate them. Yeah, nothing new. Except for, oh, I did add my holiday planning in here. I don't know if I mentioned that in my last video. I don't remember when I added that in the timeline of my life. I did say I am still using this weekly supplement for like memory keeping. What was I gonna say about it? It usually sits by it's sitting by my bed right now because that's when I do it, is like during my nighttime routine. I will be taking this with us when we go traveling this weekend. I will be filling it in, hopefully, if we're not too exhausted during that time frame. It is a little disconcerting to not have it in my cover with me. I'm finding like I have to catch up multiple days, and I have a worse habit with it when it's not like something that I see multiple times a day, even though I see it every day. Like I have to think about grabbing it every night, if that makes sense. So I might have to think about that, but it definitely won't fit in this cover with how full I've filled the rings currently, unless I switched back down to 20mm rings in this cover, which is what they come with. I added new rings here. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. Please let me know if you have any questions. Sorry that I'm not showing you like the guts of my system today. I've just been keep on keeping on. Same dailies, same weeklies. Everything's the same from the last video that you saw, except for maybe like some like December Christmas themed decorations, and like other, I'm not gonna say trivial because decorations can be just as necessary, but I haven't done a lot of like changing of my system. I've been in other hobbies and strictly used this for function, which is great. I haven't had the incessant need to have something new all the time because I'm also doing other hobbies, which has been great. I think it is. Like it's still useful, it's still wonderful, I still love using it, I still think it brings me happiness. I just don't need it to be my like new dopamine release. Or maybe I'm just too tired currently. So yes, please let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you want to know where something is from. I will try to link my normal type of things in the description box below. Major items that I mention in the video, and also like my Amazon storefront, which I do earn like a little commission on, but that's not its purpose. Its purpose is to have a collection of the things that I use and have bought from Amazon. And I try to just keep that there as a place to direct people so that I do not have to take the time to go not dumpster diving, but deep diving for it in my own Amazon purchase history. It's just like a central location. That's its purpose, not to earn a commission. Though if you purchase from my Amazon, of course, that just goes back to me having time and energy to filming more stuff. So I feel like I have to say that whenever I mention that. But again, that's not the intention. And now I'm rambling because I'm very, very much don't want to be in the please buy through my own links type of mindset. But yeah, please do let me know if you want to know where something is from, and I will do my best to let you know. I often don't remember. That's another problem. And I will see you all in the next one.